Hey guys, you already know where you're at. It's the vwnut garage on the vwnut channel. This is my 64 bug Daisy. She's in the garage. But I was imported to the part of the country I live in about 8 or 10 years ago or something. So I don't know everything about when the weather changes and how it changes, but I pay attention to the people who do, and I seen that my friend Musty One took out his 1967 convertible. Well, I have a 1967 bug that I absolutely love to drive everywhere. And so we're going to take Ruby out of hibernation today. I also seen that my friend Dizzy, who lives about 35 minutes south of me, he put his snowblower away. So those are all signs to me that it's time to get the classic car out and start driving it around. So that's today's mission. We're gonna get the 67 out. I want to spray the underneath of Ruby with some fluid film, just kind of as an extra protectant. It was done once before. My friend Musty One sprays the cars down with bar and chain oil. I happen to have a bunch of fluid film. My plan was to have Sage spray the underneath of the car, but he's not feeling so good today. So anyway, so for today we are just going to go ahead and this is Miss Ruby's spot right here when we're driving her, right here in the garage. The wife's got a brand new Jeep SUV, and we just ask her that she park it outside, and if it's rainy or snowy or something, we make other arrangements to get the car inside here. So that's where we're gonna start. I gotta go get Ruby some fresh gas because we took the Battle ethanol gas out of her a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna go get 5 fresh gallons of gas, and we'll see about getting that 67 right here in this spot right here. Alright, so went and got herself a fresh 5 gallons. I'm just going to grab I got a rag right here, just in case there's any spillage, and we'll get to dumping some gas. Says it's still charging, so let's go get an air cleaner off and dump some fuel into the bowl of that carburetor back there. I'll come back and see if it's charged up yet. It's got to be getting close, or it's that dead. 67 bug is the only year with that style of air cleaner, with the oh jeez, fumble with the intake on both sides. So we'll get to dumping some fuel back in the carburetor. Start right about there. See what happens. I think you guys got a pretty good view right there. Alright, so we're only driving around the yard right now, but Patina had to come. Patina, right here. Yeah, she had to come for the ride. Even though it's only just around the yard. She seems to be running good. I let her ran out here for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Still got snow, but don't worry, it's only a little bit. Plenty of mud. Alright, so I'm going to check the tire pressures first, then we'll get her jacked up on one side, spray all the bits that we can with the undercoating. Check the oil again. When I'm underneath there, I'll shake some things around, make sure it's okay. I won't show you guys or bore you guys with the tire pressure. Patina's on guard duty. And come over here and we'll turn on my little tiny compressor. Ready to go. Alright, so the air pressure's up all the way around. Battery's in and bolted down. Back seat is back in. I'm going to jack it up on this side and get a couple of jack stands under it. I'll bring you guys along just in case something tragic happens. Alright, so you guys are looking, let me see if I can get you where you can see something. You guys are looking up into the wheel well of Ruby. And I am not sponsored by or supported in any way by this product, but it does work good. for this exact situation. And we're just going to give everything just a little coat of oil. Alright, so we made our way to the rear wheel well and onto our second can. We got most of the underside of the car with one can. I understand it's not a very big car, so. Alright, well that's going to do it for this side. I'll switch sides and jack up the other side of the car. You guys will see that. Alright, so I think I got it everywhere. Most everywhere. I also probably would have used the hose the whole time had I have started that way. It just seems to do a little better job of spreading it around. But overall, she's pretty well undercoated in oil. We'll do her again sometime here in the probably about midsummer, after we've been driving around on some dusty roads for a while. So we'll get her set back down, double check a couple of things, and take her for a ride so we can at least top off the fuel tank. So I put the kitty litter down because clean up aisle 3. Let me clean the lens and I'll set you guys somewhere where you can, enjoy. So I couldn't help myself. I need to wipe the car down. I couldn't take her out dirty, so she's dusty. I need to wipe her down. So I use a little bit of this Meguiar's Ultimate Detailer and spray it on the rag. I have a video what kind of detailed treatment Ruby gets. It's extensive. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for coming by the vwnut garage. Ruby is all wiped down. I'm still going to do the wheels and the tires. All that's left is to take her for a ride, and that's what you guys will see next. You guys are almost straight. Now you're a little over straight. There you go. So, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me. Lots more to come with Ruby. Ton more to come with Daisy. See you soon.